I'm Cesar Costa, affiliate member of Broward, Palm Beaches, and St. Louis Realtors, certified home inspector, and the author of the book What Every Realtor Should Know About Home Inspections. On behalf of the Realtor Professional Development Committee, I'm here to answer 3 popular questions that I received from realtors in today's highly active sellers market. Why should I advise my buyers to do a home inspection if the contract is as is? Is a standard property inspection all I need? Is an inspection a guarantee that the property will not have any issues? So let's start with the first one. Why do an inspection for an as-is contract? Why get an inspection if I can negotiate the price? If they already have several offers, and I might lose the deal if I just don't take the offer as is. When your customer is buying a house, they are assuming that the property is in a given condition. It is the realtor's duty to assist in uncovering any obstacle in the transaction, and that starts with the inspection. An inspection might be able to uncover issues that were unknown and not visible. For example, the attic inspection reviewed leaks and termite infestations, and it was found that the electric panel isn't accepted by most insurance companies, which means it will need to be replaced immediately. Or you have polybutylene pipes in the walls, which might be a deal breaker with some insurance companies, and it might require replacing. These are very costly repairs that can be considered long before the keys exchange hands, but only if you encourage your buyer to get an inspection. Now, you have the opportunity during the inspection period to possibly renegotiate some of the deal points or back out of the deal and recover your deposit money. You don't want your customer to buy a lemon, a property that is going to give them headaches in the future. Also consider those discoveries won't go away. The seller will likely to have the same challenges to sell the property to another buyer. So even though this is as is, your customer will be glad for the inspection report and the ability to renegotiate something that is reasonable and makes sense for both the buyer and the seller. In a seller's market, the property inspection is more important than ever. The second question that I get asked frequently is a standard property inspection all you need? Are all the inspections the same? The answer is no. There are a lot of evaluations that are not included in the standard inspection. Because of the heat and humidity here in Florida, we have a high incidence of mold and termites. But surprisingly, those aren't included in the property inspection. That's because mold and termites require very specialized licenses. For termite inspection and treatment, a license under pest control operator is required. The termite inspection is always highly recommended for all properties here in Florida. For a proper mold inspection and mold results evaluation, a mold assessor license is required. Every time there is a water damage or buyers have a breathing sensitivity such as asthma, a mold assessment is strongly recommended. There are also other inspections recommended, like the insurance inspections. Most often, your buyer will need a wind mitigation report to obtain an insurance quote, and insurance rates vary depending on the roof design and current conditions of doors and windows. Your buyers will need a 4-point inspection for all properties built before 1994, which checks for pre-existing conditions such as roof and plumbing leaks, electrical panels under recall, and remaining life of roof coverage. As a realtor, you want your buyer to feel confident and comfortable with their purchase, both during and after the deal is closed. Your customer will want to know about those concerns during the inspection period, so you have time to renegotiate something that is reasonable and fair for both parties. If all is fine with the inspection, this report will assist your buyers in obtaining the insurance cover they will need on their new home. Is an inspection a guarantee I will not have any issues? That's the third question I receive frequently, and it's a common and very dangerous misconception. The inspection will help you to obtain more information about the property and its condition. It delivers a picture of the conditions of what was visible and readily accessible at the time of the inspection. This doesn't mean the property won't have problems in the future. For example, after a strong storm, a roof can present a new leak that was not detected or didn't exist when the inspection was first conducted. Many people don't realize that the home's exterior and interior conditions requires ongoing supervision and maintenance, as the structure and the state of the house continually changes over time. My tip for realtors is, when discussing the property inspection, set the right expectations from the start and explain that this doesn't guarantee that their homes will not have maintenance issues down the road. Appliances can fail at any time. Roofs can leak after storms. So, it would be wise to advise your buyers to have a small reserve set aside for eventual unexpected maintenance, or even consider acquiring a home warranty plan. Also, let the buyers know that oftentimes many defects occur during the moving process. That's because a property sits unoccupied for few weeks or sometimes months between ownership. When buyers move in and they start to use the elements and systems that have idled for several weeks, it can create great stress, and that triggers failures. In summary, there are 3 takeaways. Even if the contract is as is, you should have a property inspection to protect your buyer from unseen issues and avoid closing bad deals that might reflect poorly on you. With the standard property inspection, it's always a good idea to add the insurance inspections for point and wind mitigation and WGO for termites. Even mold inspection, drain line snake camera, and other services might be required down the road, especially for older properties. So, set an accurate expectation from the very start. And even with inspection, your buyer will still face maintenance and eventual unexpected repairs. Sometimes warranty plans can help. If you want to learn more, stay tuned at the specialized trainings offered by Broward, Palm Beach, and St. Lucie Realtors on property inspections, mold, termites, and other topics. Our association offers those classes frequently, and many of them are free of charge to help you better handle special situations, create the right expectations, and deliver exceptional service experiences for your buyers. My name is Cesar Costa, and I hope to see you in a classroom soon. This has been a production of our World Professional Development Committee, and it's just another reason why it's great to be an our board member.